How to write articles online, your lucrative solution. It's easy to get overwhelmed with writing articles and knowing where to begin when you're trying to learn how to write articles online for money. And nothing will happen overnight, as there is a learning curve. But, as someone who uses article marketing as a sole marketing strategy, I can tell you that it's extremely rewarding once you get going. First, the basics on how to write articles online. Step 1. Consider your target market. Assuming you want to make money out of this thing, you will first need to consider your target market. That means that you need to think in reverse as to the guy who might be searching the web for your product or service. What exactly do you think he'd be entering into the Google search bar? Your target market is the group of people who might be interested in what you have to offer. No matter how compelling your sales pitch, you can't sell the best steak in the world to a vegetarian. Step 2. Keyword research. Once you come up with the phrase you think your buyer might be entering, you can easily find out for free how many people are searching Google for your keyword phrase by going to adwords.google.com and establish a free account. Unless you have a lot of SEO marketing software to boost your article in the search engines, it's best to stick with keyword phrases that have low competition and get less than 3,000 searches per month. Phrases with several words are generally easier to rank for in the search engines. Step 3. Provide value. How-to subjects are usually a big hit, but you really have to make sure you know what you're writing about. For example, when I created this, I centered around the keyword phrase, how to write articles online. If you don't know how to do anything in particular, but you want to promote a product or service from your article, stories are always great subjects to write about. Write articles online about your own personal frustrations, especially true stories about yourself that connect your reader's emotion with your pain or suffering. People love to read about the problems of others. And, when they can relate to your story and see themselves in the picture, you've made an online friend and potential customer. But when you write articles online, you need to know how to submit. I find that the easiest way to submit articles is to simply begin with my blogging system. The reason for this is twofold. First, it's really easy to insert links from a blogging platform, because you don't need to know HTML codes. Simply highlight the word you want to create a link for and enter in the URL you want to send it to. Second, a good blogging platform will have the SEOpressor plugin attached to it so you can monitor your keyword density and format for the best way to please the search engines before you submit it to the article directory. Step 4. Enter your content into your blog page. While it's not mandatory to have a blog to submit articles to an article directory, I find that, in this way, it's easier to format and promote. Here, you will want to check your keyword content. A rule of thumb is that it should be about 1% of your article. So for an article that's 500 words, you should have about 5 words with your keyword. Make sure your keyword phrase is in your subheading tags, H1, H2, H3, as well as your first and last sentences. For the purposes of your article submissions, insert 2 links in the bottom paragraph, which would become your signature box in your article directory. Although as a blogger, it's also important to have links throughout your article as well as behind images. Step 5. Paste into your article directory. It's best to submit to a high-authority site such as Ezines or RTSpace. Be sure to change your format to HTML on your blog post before you paste the final paragraph in as an article so your links will appear in the article. What should you link to? In my option, it's best to link to a site that is as high page ranking as possible. YouTube is great to link to. And, I would also recommend linking to a page in your blog to help pull up your blog page permalink to appear on Google's page 1. But if you write articles online and you don't promote, you will not get much action. Therefore, I recommend promoting your article by linking the article to your blog and other blog posts and articles to get it well circulated. Google ranks of relevancy and popularity. Your keyword phrase in the article makes it relevant. But what makes it popular? Linking to high-authority sites and submitting to social media sites like Facebook and Twitter, you can actually track your performance in the Ezines directory and find out how many people like the subjects you write about and how many click on your links. This way, you can learn and grow as you write articles online.